I'm Stefan, and today I want to talk about my knives. You might have seen them in one of our videos, the cook along, um, or maybe you have seen us handling it while you were here around ceremony. We call this a ceremonial knife, not that this is the only one you can have. This is just what I made several years ago, and I wanted to, as many people have asked if they can buy one of those. I made those for you as well to buy, and maybe you have bought it already when you watched that video. What I want to say is it's made of a copper alloy with a high strength. So normal copper would be just way too soft. And it is a bronze, spring grade bronze. And it reminds me always of our far ancestors, Bronze Age, where people have been obviously way more in contact with the plants. So I have the feeling I hold some ancestral tool in my hand, connecting with my ancestors and doing all my plant work of harvesting plants, of preparing them to make medicine, preparing my cacao. And it's only used in and around ceremony, maybe to cut the fruit after ceremony. That makes it something special, and it becomes something special. Yeah, having copper and the idea of going with that also came that in biodynamic they use a lot of copper alloy tools for preparing the soil, of giving it the right electrolytes, so to say, the right minerals, and not disturbing the soil with an magnetic element. So steel can be magnetized. That disturbs the field way more than a bronze. Bronze is not magnetic, it's a conductor, so it channels energy way better. For me, it was the way to go, connecting with ancestors, connecting back to the people who knew what they're doing with the plants, and also the idea of maybe not harming the plants with some steel, some magnetic tool. Maybe you like the form, maybe you like the idea of having it in ritual, and I really want to emphasize take it in a special place and only use it for and in around ceremony, and you will have really your preparation will be the ceremony already. So I will play a little video to show you what to do, because as you see, our old knife, it has a little bit brown color compared to that, which is that copperish metal. So over the time it will look like that. That is a normal reaction of the copper with the oxygen in the air, the normal use, whatever happens. You see as well the handle has become darker. That is also oak, but it is now 6 years old. It will get darker. And what I show you, you can just clean your knife with some lemon acid. Ideally you use the fruit itself, and you just rub it in. It takes a little bit of time, but that little bit of acid of the lemon just will brighten up the surface. So also in the corners. Well done, Stefan. All the way out. The other side as well, of course. Fine. You can see it looks way better. A little bit on the top. The handle now and then can take a little bit of oil, but usually if you have it in your hands, and wash it only with a mild soap, not in the dishwasher please. If you put it in the dishwasher, you will have a lot of more of those stains, because the stainless steel of the dishwasher will somehow extract material from it. So it will look then not that shiny anymore. It will be, how to say, opaque, blunt. Here I show how to sharpen the knife. This is just such a quick sharpener. You can get these or in any other form in your shops. Maybe you even have such a thing at home. It's really easy to sharpen the knife, and then you can cut into your plants again, fresh and sharp. Great. Good. Of course, you can also put some oil now and then here. I rarely do it. The oak is quite sturdy. That does the job. So as I said, this is now 6 years old and it's still quite in a good shape. And it's quite often in use. Okay, I wish you lots of fun, good connections, and great rituals and ceremonies with your knife. And hope to see you at one point, or see you again, or see you soon. Have a great time. Bye.